Over to you, Toastmaster Geetha.
Thank you, T.M. Modi. Am I audible and visible? Thank you. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, congratulations, Balu. You're gifted with a baby girl, exactly resembling you. Those were the best words in my dad's life. For my mom, Indra, I was her only world. She revolved around me like the moon revolves around the earth. As days slipped into years, we moved to a big home as three younger sisters and one younger brother followed me to share my parents' love. Being the first child, you become the identity of your family, isn't it? The first-born child of your family who are attending the meeting today, raise your hands if you agree to this. Thank you. Responsibilities like babysitting, bossing your siblings at times come for free. I was not an exception to this model. Interestingly, I was not only the first child, but also the first grandchild among 20 other grandchildren. My siblings and cousins started to look up to me. My uncles and aunt referred my name for good when they needed to advise their children. So everything went on good, and I was in the good books of my family. And I approached my dad to approve my request, like going on a school tour with friends, joining the typewriting class, and so on. But my father denied all my requests. To my surprise, all my siblings' requests were as well denied. I was so curious to know the reason why my father had denied all the requests, and I got to know his occupation can afford only for the family, but not for such luxury for all of the children. At that age, I decided to change the situation of my family. That is when my journey of creation was seeded. After completing my higher secondary school, the dream to become an engineer earned through merit came true. Not to my surprise, my father denied my admission into the engineering college. But this time, the silent fire in me grew furious. I started to rebel against my father. I reappeared for my examinations, and then finally I got the admission into the engineering college. That is when my journey of creation sprouted out. At a later point of time, I asked my father why he denied my admission into engineering the first time. He did not explain me why, but later I understood when he underwent his open heart surgery during my college days. In spite of his health and the financial challenges, he made me to pursue my dream. I completed my engineering, and then I came to Chennai, looked for a job, and then got into the job. That is when my journey of creation persevered. After my father recovered from his health, he called me one day, Geetha, I have given you the best education possible. You need to take care of your siblings. I felt more empowered because my father believed in me. That is when my journey of creation was recognized. Since then, I started to tutor not only my siblings, but my cousins, my friends. My obsession for tutoring went so high when I shared storytelling to my little ones. My inner instinct made me tutor in public forums. Tutoring became part and parcel of my life, and it turned out to be a passion for me. I found myself when I lost myself in tutoring. That is when I identified who I am. The journey of creation identified who I am. This Chinese proverb has a profound meaning. If you want happiness for an hour, go and take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go out for fishing. If you want happiness for a month, go on a tour with family. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for your lifetime, serve others. My journey of creation gave me an identity to serve others through education that I continue to do on daily basis in some form. My journey of creation was not an easy and a comfortable one in the family that I was brought in, but it was worth taking, which changed me and my entire family. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. And I created my identity. How about you, TMOD?
Wow, the icebreaker is really effective. It's nice, Tough Master Geetha.